The black-capped chickadee is a small, non-migratory North American songbird that lives in deciduous and mixed forest. It is a passerine bird in the tit family, the Paridae. The black-capped chickadee hides seeds and other food items to eat later. Each item is placed in a different spot and the chickadee can remember thousands of hiding places. Every autumn, black chickadee allows brain neurons containing old information to die, replacing them with new neurons so they can adapt to changes in their social flocks and environment, even with their tiny brains. The chickadee's calls are complex and language-like communication information on identity and recognition of other flocks, as well as predator alarms and contact calls. The winter flocks with chickadees serving as the nucleus contains mated chickadee pairs and non-breeders, but generally not the offspring of the adult pairs within that flock. Other species that associates with chickadee flocks includes nuthatches, woodpeckers, kinglets, creepers, warblers, and sparrows. Most birds that associates with chickadees flocks respond to chickadees' alarm calls even when their own species does not have a similar alarm call. There is a dominance hierarchy within flocks. Some birds are winter floaters that don't belong to a single flock. These individuals may have a different rank within each flock they spend time in. Even when temperatures are far below zero, chickadees virtually always sleep in their own individual cavities. In rotten woods, they can excavate nesting and roosting holes entirely on their own. Because small songbirds migrating through an unfamiliar areas often associates with chickadees flocks, watching and listening for chickadees flocks during spring and fall can often alert birders to the presence of interesting migrants. The oldest known wild black-capped chickadee was a male and at least 11 years 8 months old when it was recaptured and re-released during banding operation in New York in 2021. It had been banded in the same state in 2009. The black-capped chickadees are easily seen at many feeding stations and in virtually any area with trees. They are often heard before they are seen. They are frequently attracted to investigate birders making fishing sounds. Once you have learned this bird's calls, listen for them and then look for the flocks they travel in. Warblers and other migrating songbirds associates with chickadees, and by looking through the chickadees you are more likely to find these other species as well. Chickadees are one of the easiest birds to attract to feeders for sunflower and peanuts. They don't mind using tiny hanging feeders that swings in the wind and also readily visits window feeders. Planting willows, elder and birch trees provide future nesting habitat for chickadees. Feeders and nest boxes are often used by chickadees. Consider putting up a nest box to attract a breeding pair. Make sure you put it up well before breeding season. The black-capped chickadee has a black cap and bib with white sides to the face. Its underparts are white with rusty brown on the flanks. Its back is grey and the tail is normally slate grey. The black-capped chickadee flight is slightly undulating with rapid wing beats. Flight speed is about 20 km/h. The black-capped chickadees usually breed only once a year, but second broods are possible if the first one is lost. First breeding is at 1 year of age. Maximum recorded lifespan is 12 years, but most individuals live only half that long. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.